A couple days ago, I put out a video going over how mansions are confirmed to be coming to the game, and we also explored the locations of 2 of these new mansions. Well, since that video's been put out, we've actually learned a load of new information about the mansions, including the missions behind them, the phone call on how we can get them, and also how we can get a discount for them. All of this leaked information we're going to be going over in this video, but before we get into anything, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get 10k before GTA 6 comes out. And to be honest, we're getting really close now. It's at the final push, so if you guys could subscribe, it massively helps. But let's get into this new information about mansions. So yeah, in the previous video, we found that mansions are coming to the game through a website called Pricks Luxury. There's also been a lot of debate whether this is going to be pronounced pre-luxury or Pricks Luxury, and I think it's going to be Pricks because of Rockstar's humor. But we found from this 2 locations that are going to have construction sites and billboards for this Pricks Luxury where these new mansions are going to be built. Now, these locations aren't in the game yet, but whenever they want to start teasing mansions, they're going to add them. But we also found some sort of reward sentence saying we'll be able to get a discount for Pricks Luxury in the future, a discount on future properties. And now we've found out what this is for. Data miners have found what is essentially a teaser event for these mansions. And how it seems it's going to run whenever Rockstar decide to add this to the game is that if you own a car wash, Raph is going to give you a call and talk to you about these new mansions being built. Now, I'm going to play this phone call for you now, but if you want to skip to it, the timestamp will be on the screen. And a big shout out for Arthur1781 for being the one to leak all this information. But here's the phone call.
Hey, boss. Ever since we took over hands-on, I've been keeping my ears to the ground, you know? And 5 margaritas deep somewhere in Del Perro, I found out Mr. Faber's got clients interested in luxury property development. You know what that means? Mansions, baby. Big fuck you mansions. But these clients of his, they need boots on the ground. Someone who knows Los Santos. You know me, I'm always game for some side hustle. But you? I thought you might be interested. I take 0 monetary investment, just a little of our time to make sure these developments run smooth. These people, they've got serious big boy capital, and if we take them, a piece of them's going straight into our pockets. So, you want in on this?
So yeah, Raph is going to give you this phone call, and then you're going to get access to 3 brand new missions, which are called the new listing missions. And these 3 missions are called Due Diligence, Fixture and Fittings, and Hard Deadlines. And they're nothing new really, they're essentially just, you know, client work. And what these missions are essentially helping the construction of these mansions. So whenever these missions come out, it's likely that these construction sites will come out at the same time. And we actually know that in one of the missions, you're going to be able to steal like supplies from the Mile High Club. And Raph mentions how it's being built forever. So yeah, that building's never being built. But yeah, by doing these 3 missions, we're going to be able to help the construction of these mansions and then basically earn that discount. So when the mansions do come out, however long it is after this teaser event's passed, we'll be able to get a discount on Pricks Luxury. It also means these are most likely limited time missions because it doesn't make sense to have missions about building these mansions and helping them be constructed if they're already in the game and been constructed. So if you don't do them while they're in the game, you'll probably miss out on them forever. But yeah, essentially 3 new missions Raph is going to give you. You don't have to pay to get into it, you just have to have the car wash. They're for these people building these mansions. You help them out however that is, and then in the future when Pricks Luxury is added to the game and these mansions are in the game, you're going to get some sort of discount. Now, in terms of a time frame and when we can see these missions be added, I'm going to say November. So obviously the big update for GTA Online every year is in December, and I imagine that's going to be the same this year. But I think they're going to start teasing these mansions in November because October's usually occupied by the whole Halloween event, and that takes up the whole month. And we know this Halloween event is going to be massive. Like, there's a whole new game mode on KO Perico. There's actually 2 new game modes on KO Perico, and we know one of them's a zombie survival, which sounds sick. But that's going to occupy the entirety of October, so once that's done in November, that's when they'll start teasing the mansions, I imagine. Ready for the brand new update in December, which will probably come out early to mid-December. It's usually around the 15th. But yeah, I really like Rockstar are doing this. Like, they're really hyping up this last DLC because this will be the last DLC for GTA Online. I will be very surprised if we get one in 2026 because obviously GTA 6 comes out in May. But just one more time to recap everything we know. At some point later this year, most likely November, there's going to be a teaser event for these mansions. Raph is going to give you a call if you own the car wash and basically tell you about how you can help set up these mansions and do these missions for these people building them. You're going to be able to do 3 brand new missions mansions, and upon completion you're going to get a discount for Pricks Luxury when it's added in the future, and then in December we will get these brand new mansions. But yeah, that is now absolutely everything we know about the mansions, and so far we know the location of 2 of these brand new mansions, but I'm going to be dropping a video soon going over where else I think they could build new mansions, as well as existing ones I'd like to see be added as purchasable properties. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you aren't already, make sure to subscribe and like the video, as it massively helps the channel, and comment down below if you're excited for these mansions or not. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.